This is BBC News. I'm James Reynolds. The headlines at 8 o'clock. Prince Andrew settles out of court with the woman who accused him in a civil case of sexual assault. He has always maintained his innocence. The court case had threatened to overshadow the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. The scandal forced the prince to step back from royal duties. Russia says it's pulling back some forces from its border with Ukraine. President Putin calls for further talks. President Biden is expected to comment publicly. Novak Djokovic tells the BBC he'd rather not win any more trophies than be forced to take a COVID vaccine.
Decision-making on my body are more important than any title or anything else.
New figures show that wages in the UK continue to lag behind the soaring cost of living. Good evening. Prince Andrew and Virginia Giuffre, the woman who'd accused him of sexual assault, have reached an out-of-court settlement in a civil case filed in New York. The Duke had previously said he wanted to contest the claims in front of a jury. There's no admission of liability by the Duke, who has always maintained his innocence. But in the agreement, he accepts that Miss Giuffre has suffered as a victim of abuse. He's also pledged to demonstrate his regret for his association with the convicted sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein by supporting the fight against the evils of sex trafficking and by supporting its victims. The Duke of York is to make a substantial donation to Miss Giuffre's charity supporting victims' rights. With more on the settlement, here's our royal correspondent, Nicholas Witchell.